6 and finished the season with a positive record. What did we do? Did we finish above 500?
Well, Alexis, you know that Team 2K TV is now picking up W's left and right in these events. So I'm pretty happy about that. And we're not only picking up wins on current gen,
a breathtaking view of Memphis, Tennessee as we get ready to go here today. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
NBA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard C.J. McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a boy,
he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Harrison Barnes out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Hield in at the small forward position. And for Memphis, Jackson Jr. and... All right, Smitty. Basketball fans, myself included, are already looking ahead to the playoffs.
BA, you're not alone. Every playoff-bound team is already game planning for the first round.
MP is checked in for Memphis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. On the wing, MP, guarded by Hield. MP against Hield. From deep, MP. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Kings have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Timeout call. Sacramento. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
And you know, so often, that's what it comes down to. Who can convert when it matters most?
Give him a hand, fans. Your first team.
Hield passes to Fox. Down low. Will it go? And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Adams. MP's got his second basket on the night.
You like how Adams surveys the whole floor, allowing him to spot the wide open vein.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Can't nail the jumper.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
MP against Fox. To the inside, Adams.
Big props to Adams. This is a guy who brings the energy and effort every night.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for Memphis.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Kings trailing. Fox right side. Over MP. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. From deep. They grab their own miss. Launches it. Here's Jackson. And finally, they hit one.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
And that puts them just one.
Memphis on D. Halliburton outside. Pass to Hield. Halliburton outside. Here's Fox. Shot clock at 6. Over MP. Here's Holmes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Fox. Oh, another miss by MP.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Hield with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
To the paint. MP finds Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Pass to Mitchell. To the right side. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
The drive by MP. It's good.
Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Sacramento has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Fox against MP. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
To the middle. Here's Clark. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. And here's MP from outside. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Fox with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Offensive board. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Fox. Here's Little. 4-3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's MP. And there's the drive. And Holmes with the block.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Fox against MP. Fox goes in. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Fox. He nails it, and we're tied. Fox has got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Ends up going with a new group. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. DeAnthony Melton out there with MP. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He finished with 47 points and was on point from deep. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Well, Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Mitchell into the lane. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. MP's got 17.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mitchell against Adams. Mitchell, the pass to Halliburton. And the shot goes down.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Memphis leading. Down low. Back to MP. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. That shot missing. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Well, the Grizzlies shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And he dunks it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Halliburton, pass to Mitchell. Back to Halliburton. To the inside. Holmes. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
MP outside. Offline with a 3. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Jackson. Here's MP. Finished off the break. MP's got 22.
They have laid on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Takes one from 10 feet and too long on the shot. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award for someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still wrong.
Taking a look at Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Little in at the 4.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that. The ability to finish with that level of authority.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 25 points.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Little. Blocked. Now Brooks. MP outside. The 3. Rebounded by Fox.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Drummond. Now Fox. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. MP against Fox. And here's MP from outside. He drops it from range. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. De'Aaron Fox has upped his scoring. Just continuing to stay in attack mode early and often. I feel like no matter who it is, I can get to the basket. Once you see the ball go in a couple of times, it definitely helps to shoot jump.
Brooks defending. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Drummond against MP. 3-pointer. The shot won't fall, so the Kings will take it the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been very effective from the 3-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Dylan Brooks is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's MP in the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Memphis leading. From deep 3-point range. They get it back. Clark, the pass to MP. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. MP's got 33.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
On the wing, Bain. From deep, MP. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Three-pointer, Fox. Fox can't get that one to fall.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance. I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Haliburton finds Holmes. That one goes in.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job. But he needs the rest of his team to step up.
MP against Fox. From deep, MP. Rebound by the Kings. Holmes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Haliburton. Defense is right there. Count that one.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Timeout call. Memphis. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Haliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camp starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Both teams. He's making a switch here. MP's checked in.
Steven Adams. One shot.
And that one misses.
You know, guys, a fun fact about Steven Adams. He was the first New Zealander to ever get picked in the first round of the draft, and he continues to represent his home country well.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
MP outside. From deep. On the wing, MP. From deep three-point range. He can't hit that time. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. From downtown. And Hield gets the three.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot. Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Grizzlies.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question, their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
Well, at least they're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb.
And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 39.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
29 seconds left in the game. Here's the three. Memphis the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Pass to Melton. On the wing, MP. from deep. Off target with the shot. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everyone.
It's that time of year again, my friends. My favorite time of the year, the NBA playoffs. Who wants the smoke? This is where legends are made. LeBron King James, Kobe Mamba Bryant, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Larry Legend Bird. If you want to be an all-time great, you got to do it on the biggest stage under the brightest lights with the most pressure possible. That's what separates the good from the great, the real from the fake. If you're a fraud, you'll get exposed in the playoffs point blank. Things get physical this time of year, and you get every team's best shot every single night. If this doesn't get your blood pumping, then you don't like basketball. Straight up. It's playoff time, baby. Let's get it.
She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep, got my nut lows.